Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Super stoked that it's getting started. Why don't we start by writing a song? So Timothy,
Yes.
yes, you say unconvinced that this is an exciting adventure we're going to be on. But we're going to start. We've never written a song together.
Yes.
We've never really even played together, have we?
We haven't. Not even once.
Well, there's always a first time for something. I love songwriting. You like
I
writing
love playing.
tunes.
I like playing around the
So we thought for the first thing that we'd do together is maybe we can write a song together,
yeah.
and see what comes out of it. So the nice thing about songwriting is it can be about anything. It can sound like anything. So we don't have any preconceived ideas what it's going to be. So what you hear today is purely a combination of my experience and Tim's experience coming together to form something new.
We haven't done it before. No.
So, how do you want to start?
Maybe we can try. I prefer starting with a tune or chord progression.
Yeah,
that's
go for it.
So I'll
get your
grab a guitar. Which one is a comfortable key?
I'm either G, A, thereabout.
G, A, alright.
G or A, or sometimes high, depends on where we're taking the song.
Okay, so maybe we'll start with A.
Maybe you need to tune too.
Let me just check if it's in tune.
These are important things for writing or doing anything, is that you want to. In fact, I've got a story about that. The first time I went to the studio down in Durban, I was very stressed out actually about the fact that maybe my guitar wasn't in tune. And the guy said, "Stop it." He said, "Stop being so paranoid about it.
Wow.
We've already tuned it. Go ahead. It's fine." And I realized, you know what? In the mix of things, it can be sorted out if it's out.
If it's out, it can be sorted out?
It can, because it's a separate track. But it stressed me out at the time. So that's a lesson. Don't get too strung up on it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're busy creating.
Oh, it was almost in tune.
Still sounds slightly out, doesn't it?
Let's use G. Let's try.
Better. Wasn't much out, it was just slightly out.
Yeah.
And as I say, that's my little paranoia thing.
Yes.
That's better already. So what do we want to write about today? It is Youth Day, but we don't want to do something about Youth Day. You're the one creating the tune part, so do you want it upbeat, slow? I think we should have something upbeat.
Upbeat.
Today.
Okay.
So let's create a rhythm with it. Let's do something a little less obvious in chord structure.
Okay.
So you're doing the straightforward. So let's see if we can put something else in there that's not as obvious.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going with that, but okay. You're making a mellow tune now.
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to do a mellow? Should we do a mellow? Mellow is easier to start with, maybe.
Yeah, maybe let's try.
I'm so used to also having a guitar in my hand. So I don't know if that's going to help us. Wow, that's bright, eh?
Sorry?
It's such a bright guitar.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't really have a.
No sound hole, but yeah.
How does it still make? Sounds more electric than this, huh?
Yes.
This is more mellow.
More like.
No, use this one, it's better sounding. Better hollow.
Yes,
I'm just trying to think what tune we're going to go with. And it depends on what we're going to be doing. So, play the foundation of what you'll be doing as well. So if I had to do a melody there,
Yes.
I'd have a repeat feel for the first three.
Okay.
So da da, go where you start. Da 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 da, something like that.
Yes.
Da 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 da. So the first one was you went higher with the first one, huh? And then with the second one you came down. So what was the structure of the first thing?
I'm playing the same thing, but I'm just changing the chord structure.
Yeah. So what happened is we went da 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 da, first one, and then the other one da 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 da, going down.
Yes.
And then we'd need something to take it into another part. So again. I should go up there. The first one should go up, huh?
You think it should go
Because
up?
you're playing a C, what?
Yes.
There.
Yes.
The other one you went down to a D.
I played G.
Oh, both. There's just a different D.
Yes.
So it's got a different feel. That's got more of a resolve feel at the last second one.
Yes.
So, okay, let's go again. Da, 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 then we're going to change it.
Good.
That's all I want to do from that first
Yes,
thing because
first
it's going to
thing.
get tiring.
Yeah, it goes somewhere. Okay, so
Right. I don't know where we want to go from there. So, what I would like to do in that part is I want us to go into another room within that thing. So at the moment we go da 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 or something like that.
Okay. Is it the second thing that we wanna do? Is it the second thing that we wanna go where we wanna go somewhere? That's the tune you wanna.
That's like the pre-chorus or the move to something.
Oh yes.
So we're moving into. We're going to go into the higher part.
Okay,
So
let's try it
where we go from the beginning.
from the beginning. Yes. Then we try to shift.
Then we go into a new part that's like the or we go back into
Also do this as a pre-chorus, and then go back to the
we
beginning.
go back to again with
Let's try.
something musically different
Oh yeah.
as we go back to the scene. You want to go back into let's take it from the beginning.
All right.
Then we go back and
chorus.
Now we chorus or somewhere there.
Yes. How do you want our chorus to sound?
It depends. What's our topic of the song so far? Okay, so if I had to put lyrics to that, I'm thinking about what do I want to do with the cold around, and I'm thinking season change, venture, coldness. So you can say, I like the idea of cold.
Cold.
So if I had to start something along that lines, I think you don't want to say cold because cold is a common word. So what is another name for cold? Another word, synonym for cold. Instead of cold, you say ice.
Okay. Yes.
So
Ice, snow.
yeah.
Huh? Ice.
Well, we don't have snow.
We don't have snow.
It's not realistic. That's too westernized. We're in Africa, bro. So I'd say my first part would be, because I'm singing about someone. Let's just say that she now doesn't respond in the same way to you.
Yeah.
So I go, ice to the soul, to the something. So if I go ice to, I like the idea of ice. Ice, ice in your soul, ice to the soul, ice. So I'm not singing to a particular person.
Ice to it. What can I?
Took your soul. Once it froze. Whoops. It froze. Something about it. It was gone. You were gone. You were gone. We're gone. So if I had to do that part, I go, ice took your soul. Once it froze, you were gone. Okay, that's the first part.
Yes.
So the next thing is, what's the next phrase of saying the same sort of thing, but not the same?
Not
So now I want to say, I don't know where I want to go with that. So if that person is now gone, what's the response from that? So it's still frozen.
Yeah.
But you're still in that space. So ice took your soul, once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost.
Nice.
To defrost all the hurt I had caused. How's that going?
Wow, it's nice.
Ice took your soul, once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but there wasn't. But there was. But the season had changed. But the season had changed. It would not be again. It would not it would not come again. No, not come again. Again. No. For some time. For a while. But not come again. Let's try that part. Okay. So go from the beginning. I took your soul. Once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but the season had changed, and it.
Or maybe should we go back and just through that whole loop?
The season had changed. Nothing familiar remained.
Okay.
Nothing familiar remained. Nothing familiar. You tell me if you like it. Familiar. I'm just going with it. Nothing. What?
Nothing familiar remained.
Some things when they leave, they're just gone. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. Okay, so once again, I took your soul. Once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but the season had changed. The season has changed. Nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. There we go back in. So we need a musical thing there, not just that part. We need something that comes in there that's musical before it comes back.
Like a breed?
Like a violin, like a cello.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just to bring it.
So do you like it so far?
I like it. Maybe because I'm not really. I like it so far.
That's how I write a song, though. That's how I like. I get a season thing, and then I'm like, well, in an emotive way, what that is it's maybe someone leaving someone else.
Oh yeah.
And it's almost more interesting the space of loss.
Yeah.
Than the person leaving.
Oh yeah.
So it's having lost someone is a more interesting perspective than being the person who leaves.
Okay. Oh.
In a song.
Yeah.
Because then there's that sense of yearning, a sense of something.
Yes.
Whereas the other side is going, if you had to now, we could write another song from the other angle.
Yes.
Where you've got her saying, I've had enough.
Yes.
And that's not a bad place to do. Maybe we should write another song.
Yes.
Next one can be the other angle of the other person. And we can figure out, we'll do a whole album called Us.
Yes.
That's how you put an album together, Peter. Okay, here we go. I took your soul. Once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but the season had changed. Nothing familiar remained. Something when it leaves, they're just gone. They're just gone. Then we're back into it. Alright, so that's our first thing. Woohoo! Let's stop it. Okay, so we need the next part, and the next part we can take into another area of maybe walking back into what brought us to that
So
place.
that thing.
So the things that keep people apart can be words, distance, actions, even past. So sometimes it can be past. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yes.
It's something that's happened in that person's life.
Yes.
But it can be fueled on with some of these other things.
Yes, and then affects.
That's what makes it complicated.
Okay.
That's relationships. Relationship 101.
Yeah.
All right. So if we do, we can use that. Maybe not in that place though. When we come back to that thing, we can paint that maybe later on in the song.
Okay.
So we'll use this part, but maybe not right there.
Yes.
So if I had to say, I can already use that. So if I had to go right from the start, right from.
We're using the same progression?
Yeah.
Okay.
The start, I was doomed by your past, but my other one, words, that's it, words, not the down, but my words, up. Words, fueled the flame, fueled the, what is it that causes fuel, but my words, fuel the pain, maybe pain, fueled the pain. How could it fuel pain? No. What's it going to fuel it into?
The pain?
Right from the start, I was doomed by your past. So play that tune like you did before, right from the beginning. Right from the start, I was doomed by your past, but my words fueled the pain like a blade,
cutting
through the heart, Okay, so let's go for it. Right from the start, I was doomed by your past, but my words fueled the pain like a blade through your heart. But the seasons had changed. Like we moved into that. Seasons had changed. Nothing familiar remains. Sometimes when they leave, they just go. It doesn't sound the same as it did before. You changed something. Okay. So I like that. So that part will go. So the season. Next time it'll go. So the season has changed. Season has changed. Nothing familiar remains. My chicken scratches, eh? Okay, so we want to go into chorus something. We want so this person can stay in that space, or that person can move on, or that person can contemplate. Where do you want it to go?
They can contemplate.
Contemplate. Right. They can contemplate, but do we want the whole song to be super deep, or do we want it to go to somewhere? I like the concept of it going to somewhere where the person says
they're leaving.
No. The contemplation is that they had it all. Contemplating who that person was.
Okay.
So if we wanted to take it up now, we have to change all that stuff that's going on there. So if I had to go, you and come, and then I go down, I go up. So okay. I had it all. That's very churchy-fied. Call out my fortune. Fortune. That's an N. Fortune. So what was the tune, eh? I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times. I was floored. I was floored by your presence, even.
Okay.
By So I don't know. So what I've got here is just the concept of it. So let's just try it with the. I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was flooded by your presence, but with the vacuum you left, I need to redefine what it is to be ahead. I know that part's wrong. I don't even like that part.
Okay.
But that part works.
Yeah, that one is.
I had it all. I could call out my fortune. And there had been times I was floored by your presence.
Should we bridge it? Should we do something different there, or?
What? We're not repeating any of that.
Yes.
That's, you can't repeat that a third time. It's too much.
Okay.
You've already done it.
Mm.
So I had it all. I could call out fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. See you froze. Since we're in the freezing part. See you froze. Oh, my longing. I don't know if that's the right thing. See you froze. Or there's another, instead of froze, we can use another term. What's another cold? Maybe it's not a cold. It's the opposite of cold because now colds happen. So warm. See you were all my longing. Word. See you. I don't know what that could be. What do you think? You have to say. So I'm busy saying I had it all, and the being around was the big thing. Floored by it. But now, so it's the concept of being completely satisfied with the person. So it's like there's no reason to not be with it. So that's what I'm saying here. Because then you go into, but the season has changed.
See you.
You try to go on what I'm saying. I'm saying forget that. I'm going from that space to that space. See, I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There have been times I like it, like a sponge draws someone in. I'm not thinking tune. You do 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 do. So it's in that place. I'm thinking concept, you thinking tune.
Oh, sorry.
I like this. I absorbed all your goodness.
Sorry?
I absorbed. I absorbed all your passion. There's so many places to go with that.
Yeah.
So you can say, I absorbed all your passion. We became old-fashioned in our adoration of each other.
Yeah.
You could say that sort of thing because it rhymes, but maybe not. I absorb all your passion. Yeah. Your fire and fascination, like that. Fascinations. What you adored. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion. I want it to be less regular in what you plan.
Okay.
So I want it to be more staccato in that part. So I want it to be, I absorbed all your passion.
Okay.
So it's going to be, I absorbed all your passion, your fire.
Okay.
Your fire. So I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascinations. What you absorbed, what you adored, I did too. So the problem is you're sticking with that same structure of time.
Okay.
And I
so I
want
have
to
change. Okay.
Because you've got, even the first part was out of time slightly.
Okay, it does.
I was singing out of time with your structure, which is great.
Okay.
But now you've gotten into a structure which is very straightforward.
Yes.
The problem is I don't want that happening there.
You want us to change?
That can be fine here.
Okay.
So if I go, listen to how I'm going with it. You play that part first, and then
which one?
Play this part, and we'll sing it. And then you'll hear where I'm going with this. So I had it all. I would call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascinations. What you adored, I did too. The seasons have changed. Familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. That's what.
Okay. Do you think Grace?
I don't know. We gotta do the whole song.
Yes. Now.
I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. You absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascination. What you adored, I absorbed. But the season had changed. So the seasons have changed. Nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. That's when you should end.
Oh.
once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but the seasons had changed. Nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. Right from the start, I was doomed by your past, but my words fueled the pain like a blade through your heart. So the season has changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they just gone. I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascinations. What you adored, I adore. You didn't move up. No, you went down. We were moving up, up, up.
Is it the conclusion?
No.
So I went.
Da 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 da. We're going higher and higher.
Oh, I like that. This note.
It's going down.
This is.
It's down. So let's go. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascination. What? No, let's get the timing. I absorbed all your. Let's take it from there. I had it all. I could call out my fortune. That's the wrong chord too.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I get it. I don't know why I go to that A minor. I don't know. Let's go.
I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascination. What you adored, I adore. You should go one more up.
Okay. So, also, there was a conclusion, and this is like part of the middle, and then the conclusion we just did it once, and then
Yes,
just
one more up.
the E. Alright. So this last note.
It must stay up there.
Alright.
Must keep moving up. You didn't. Sorry. Where are we going from? Let's take it again. I had it all. I could call out my fortune. Imana.
The same, but it's just another version. But let me.
It doesn't sound right.
It's okay. It's okay.
In that space, it doesn't sound right.
It's okay. 2, 3.
I had it all. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascinations. what you adored, I adore. This is the part you play music over. I don't know how long we did. Okay. Had it all, I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascination. What you adored, I adore. So the seasons have changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. So the seasons have changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. I took your soul, once it froze, you were gone. I tried to defrost all the hurt I had caused, but the seasons had changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone. Right from the start, I was doomed by your past, but my words fueled the pain like a blade through your heart. So the season has changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they just gone. I could call out my fortune. There had been times I was floored by your presence. I absorbed all your passion, your fire and fascination. What you adored, I adore. So the seasons have changed, nothing familiar remains. Some things when they leave, they're just gone.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would also appreciate if you leave your comments there. Thank you.